Hey there, Tesla fans. Aaron RATH here from RATH Tesla. I thought I would do a video today and this is really more for beginners. This is a video all about autopilot and the differences and how autopilot works versus the road that you're on. Thanks for watching RATH Tesla. All right, so today we're going to talk about autopilot and really the differences in autopilot and how it works depending on the road that you're on. Really for autopilot, if you don't have full self-drive, for autopilot, there are 3 different types of roads that we'll talk about today and that you'll get to see. Now, as we talk about the roads and we talk about some of the stuff, I'm going to take a video and put it up here of the screen so you can see what I'm talking about. So the 3 types of roads we'll talk about today are really a backcountry road, something in northern Colorado I drive on a lot. It's a single lane road each direction, nothing dividing the 2 lanes, and just anywhere from 35 to 55 miles an hour. Speed really doesn't matter. The second type of road is a multi-lane highway, but with no median in the middle, meaning there's a turn lane in the middle, or there's a lane in the middle. There's not really anything separating the 2 directions of highway. And then the last type of road is exactly that, a highway with a median, a grass section in the middle, something separating the 2 different directions of road. And we'll talk about each of those as we get to them. Now, the first one up is a single lane road in each direction, nothing divided it, just the lines in the middle. And you can see on the screen the speed limit in right here is 30. It'll be 45 up here, and that's where we'll get to talking about the different speeds. But autopilot in this type of area, it's not really meant for this, but when you're on a long haul backcountry road and there's lots of places that you can go, or lots of straightness to go on, then this is perfect for it. So you'll see the speed limit's 45. The max that I can go by the warning is 5 miles an hour over, 50 miles an hour. And I can go from 2 car lengths to 7 car lengths back. That's important because it used to be 3 car lengths, but they just put it, or a while back on one of the updates, they moved it to 2 car lengths. And so that's what we can do now. The fastest we can go is 5 miles an hour over the speed limit, and the closest we can get to the car in front of us is 2 car lengths based on the speed that we're going. So right now we're on that single lane in each direction road, and the 45 miles an hour is the speed limit. We can go 5 miles an hour over. All right, so the second type of road that we're going to talk about is a multi-lane road. So the road we're on now is 2 lanes each direction, and it has nothing in between except for a turning lane. I got to kick autopilot off because we're coming to a light, but it's got nothing in the middle but a turning lane. Now, the speed limit on this road is 55 miles an hour, and just like the single lane road, there's no difference in the speed that it's allowed to go over. You're only allowed to go 5 miles an hour over the speed limit. So we'll put it in autopilot here and let autopilot take us up to speed. And you'll notice that my max speed is 60. If I try to go faster, it'll limit me to 60 miles an hour. So just 5 miles an hour over. And the shortest distance I can be is 2 car lengths, and I can go all the way back to 7 car lengths, or all the way up to 2 car lengths. But I cannot go faster than 60 miles an hour and that 2 car lengths. So whether you're on a single lane or multi-lane road, if there's nothing dividing you, then the fastest you can go over the speed limit is that 5 miles an hour. It doesn't matter if there's 8 lanes in each direction. If there's no dividing between the highways, either a median or grass, you're limited to 5 miles an hour over. All right, so the first two types of road we covered didn't have anything separating the directions of travel. This last type of road that we're going to cover has something that separates the direction of travel. In this case, it's going to be a big grass median that's going to separate our travel from east and west. And by doing so, you'll notice first off, my speed limit is 65, so my max is at 70. However, here's the difference. Because I have a divided highway, I can take it all the way up to 80, which is the max speed. I can't go any faster than 80. That's the max. But because the road is divided, I can take it faster than 5 miles an hour over. I'm going to slow down because I don't want to get a speeding ticket, because through here you can get a speeding ticket pretty easy. The other thing is my travel distance is still 2 all the way back to 7. Those are constant. 2 to 7 is a constant thing. So I leave mine at 2. I like to live on the edge and have it a little close. But that's the difference between the roads having a break between the directions of travel. That'll allow you to run your speed up to 80. It doesn't matter if the speed limit's 40 and there's a divider between the directions of travel, you're allowed to go 80. So you could be going 40 miles an hour over the speed limit. I wouldn't recommend that, but it is a possibility. But like I said, I wouldn't recommend it at all unless you like getting speeding tickets. But the max speed is 80. All right, so that'll do it for today's video. I really thank you guys for watching this beginner's guide to autopilot. I know there's a lot more to autopilot than just the few things that we covered today, but I wanted to talk to you about how autopilot functions on different types of road, with the distances that you can be and the speed and the max speed that you can go over the speed limit. So again, thanks for watching today. If you like the video, make sure you shoot it a thumbs up. It doesn't cost you anything to give me a thumbs up. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I noticed a lot of people watch my videos but don't necessarily subscribe to the channel, so please subscribe to the channel and help us out there. The more people that subscribe, we can start getting monetized, and I can start purchasing things so that we can make a little bit better videos. But I need to get monetized first, and so in order to do that, I need subscribers. So hit the subscribe button down below, hit the bell, that way you don't miss any new content, and please, as always, drive safe, drive responsibly. If you're new to Teslas and you're using autopilot, always keep your hand on the steering wheel and your feet by the pedals, because you never know when you're going to have to take over. But that'll do it for today's video, our beginner's guide to autopilot. Thanks for watching. Get out, go drive, and be safe.